Who wants to start?
We need participants here. Mike Reese, please.
Tom, could you just sum up your thoughts on the game and just the season coming to a close? Obviously not the way you wanted it to unfold.
Yeah, just give them a lot of credit. They played good, and kind of stopped us when they needed to at different points in the first half and the second half, and just weren't able to get the job done.
Tom, a lot of interest, obviously, in what's going to happen next. Can you just explain to us? I know you just came off the field, but just how you plan to go about your process in determining what to do next with your.
Yeah, I just came off the field. You're right. So.
Bob Sosa.
Tom, at the first half, you guys had first and goal to go, and you took 2 timeouts in that sequence. What did you see that you didn't like, and they got the stop on third down?
Yeah, we're just trying to get to our best play, and I just give them credit. It was good job executing by them on defense. I wish we could have scored there, but they made the plays when they needed to.
Alan Siegel.
Bill earlier said that you didn't make enough plays tonight offensively. It seems that over the last several weeks, we've been thinking the same thing in terms of not making enough plays offensively. From your perspective, Tom, what has been the factor that has prevented this team from having a cohesive offense and not being able to make the plays on a consistent level over the last several weeks? Because it's been a failure.
Yeah. Well, I think anytime you lose games and don't produce the way you'd want, there's probably a lot of things. We all wish we could do a lot better. I certainly wish I could do some things better, but we didn't. And it's a results business, and it's about winning and losing. And the more things you do right and well, better chance you have to win. And we just didn't do enough things right.
Karen Garrigian.
Over here, Tom.
Hi, Karen.
Hi. Would you say offensively that this performance was kind of like a microcosm of what happened during the season between red zone difficulties, third down difficulties, and so on? Did it seem like it sort of what happened during the regular season carried over?
I definitely think, in regards to tonight, third down and red area were a problem for us, and I don't think those were particularly great areas, you're right, over the course of the season. So, it was just a tough way to end it tonight. And, I give them a lot of credit. They made more plays than we did. And, if we want to win those games, we're going to have to do a better job.
Tom, at this stage of your career and at this stage of your life, is it tougher to see a season that you're in the playoffs end because you're running out of potential chances for championships?
I think we're all running out of time and chances every year that goes by. So I don't think I'm the only one in that category in this room or probably in any of these rooms.
Julia Penny.
Hey, Tom. I know tonight's disappointing for you, your teammates. Next to you guys, I think the most upset are fans of Patriots Nation. They've stuck with you through everything. They adore you. Do you have any message for them tonight?
Yeah, we and I personally, appreciate, everything that they've, contributed over the course of, not just this year, but a lot of years. And, just very grateful for, the experience of playing this year for this team, this organization, and over the course of my career too. So I appreciate it. I hope I have always, tried to do the right thing out there. And, who knows what the future holds. So we'll leave it at that.
Henry Michelle on the right.
I guess on that same note, Tom, do you have a sense of whether you'll be back with the Patriots in 2020, and do you want to be back with the Patriots in 2020?
I love the Patriots. They obviously, they got it's the greatest organization, and playing for Mr. Kraft all these years, and for Coach Belichick. There's nobody who's had a better career, I would say, than me. Just being with them. So I'm very blessed, and I don't know what the future looks like. So, and I'm not going to predict it. So I wish we'd have won tonight, and wish we'd done a lot of things better over the course of the season, but we just didn't get the job done.
Doug Kite. John, I know that you keep saying that you don't know what's going to happen in the future. Is there any possibility that you would retire after this last season?
You know, I would say it's pretty unlikely, but yeah, hopefully unlikely.
Your final question? Kara Sullivan?
Tom, I did just want to ask if you could just share emotionally what you're feeling at the moment. And as the competitor that you are, somebody did ask a retirement question. Your last throw was a pick six. How that would sit.
So it happens when you throw the ball. So, which should have been a 99-yard touchdown. That would have been pretty cool, but it wasn't. About what?
Just what you're feeling at the moment, what kind of emotions you're.
About the pick six?
No, just in general. About
Oh. Yeah, it's probably a lot of emotions, and you know, again, I wish we'd have won, and yeah, just disappointed that we didn't win. So.
One last question. You know, Connor.
Tom, even though tonight didn't end obviously the way you wanted it to, you did win your 11th straight division title. And as you sort of sort through things in the offseason, will that be something that stays with you and a hard thing to walk away from? That's nobody's yet taken that division away from you. And is that a reason to stay until that happens?
Yeah, again, I don't want to get too much into the future and stuff. I mean, this team has fought hard. You know, we battled every day. We tried to get better. We worked hard to improve. And, you know, it's proud to be a part of this team, not only this year, but every year. And, you know, I just don't know what's going to happen. And, you know, I'm not going to predict it. And no one needs to make choices at this point. And, you know, I love playing football. I love playing for this team. I love playing for this team for 2 decades and winning a lot of games. And, again, I don't know what it looks like moving forward. So we'll just take it day by day.
Thank you,
So
Tom.
thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Before you